Question 1. Scenario. Your company wants SOC analysts to receive an email whenever a new high-severity incident is created in Microsoft Defender XDR, but analysts complain they are flooded with emails for every alert severity change. The question is, what should you configure to ensure analysts only receive emails for new high-severity incidents? Your options are: Option A, a Microsoft Sentinel automation rule that sends an email action. Option B, an incident email notification rule in Defender XDR scoped to high severity. Option C, an Azure Monitor action group triggered by a KQL alert. Option D, a Power Automate flow triggered by every new alert. Take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is B, an incident email notification rule in Defender XDR scoped to high severity. Why B is correct? Microsoft Defender XDR incident email notification rules let you scope notifications by severity, source, and status, e.g., only new incidents, so recipients are not flooded with low-value alerts. Why A is wrong? Automation rules operate on Sentinel incidents, not natively on Defender XDR incident creation unless the tenant is fully onboarded to Unified SOC, and this is not the simplest native fit. Why C is wrong? Action groups are for Azure Monitor alerts, not Defender XDR incident notifications. Why D is wrong? A Power Automate flow adds unnecessary complexity when built-in Defender XDR notification rules already support severity filtering. Question 2. Scenario. An analyst wants to be notified whenever Microsoft Defender XDR Threat Analytics publishes a new report about a threat actor targeting the finance industry. The question is, which notification type should you configure in Defender XDR? Your options are: Option A, incident email notifications. Option B, alert tuning notifications. Option C, threat analytics email notifications. Option D, automated investigation notifications. Take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is C, threat analytics email notifications. Why C is correct? Defender XDR supports dedicated threat analytics email notifications that alert subscribers when new or updated analyst reports are published, including ones matching specific industries or threat types. Why A is wrong? Incident email notifications are for incidents, not analyst threat intelligence reports. Why B is wrong? Alert tuning notifications relate to changes in custom detection or suppression rules, not threat intel publications. Why D is wrong? Automated investigation notifications concern the status of automated investigation and remediation actions. Question 3. Scenario. SOC leadership asks you to reduce noise from a specific antivirus alert that is triggering hundreds of low-value alerts from a known benign internal tool. The question is, what should you configure in Microsoft Defender XDR to suppress future alerts matching this pattern without disabling the underlying detection entirely? Your options are: Option A, an alert tuning rule that suppresses or resolves alerts matching specific conditions. Option B, disable the detection rule that generates the alert. Option C, create an indicator to allow the file globally. Option D, configure a Sentinel analytics rule exclusion. Take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is an alert tuning rule that suppresses or resolves alerts matching specific conditions. Why A is correct? Alert tuning rules in Defender XDR let you suppress or auto-resolve alerts that match defined conditions, device, file, process, while keeping the underlying detection active for other scenarios. Why B is wrong? Disabling the detection entirely removes protection for all devices, not just the benign scenario. Why C is wrong? Allowing the file globally as an indicator could create a broader security gap and doesn't address alert volume specifically. Why D is wrong? This is a Defender XDR built-in alert, not a Sentinel analytics rule, so Sentinel exclusions don't apply. Question 4. Scenario. You need Microsoft Defender for Endpoint to correlate related alerts from the same device into a single incident automatically to reduce analyst triage time. The question is, which advanced feature should you verify is enabled in the Defender for Endpoint settings? Your options are: Option A, Live Response. Option B, Automated Investigation. Option C, Custom Network Indicators. Option D, Automatic Incident Correlation, Grouping of Related Alerts. Take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is D, Automatic Incident Correlation, Grouping of Related Alerts. Why D is correct? Defender for Endpoint's advanced features include correlation logic that automatically groups related alerts into unified incidents, reducing duplication and helping analysts see the full attack story. Why A is wrong? Live Response allows remote shell access to a device. It does not correlate alerts. Why B is wrong? Automated Investigation triggers remediation playbooks, but grouping is a separate correlation capability. Why C is wrong? Custom Network Indicators control block allow behavior for IPs, URLs, and domains, unrelated to alert grouping. Question 5. Scenario. Your organization wants to allow SOC analysts to isolate compromised devices and collect forensic packages directly from the Microsoft Defender for Endpoint console. The question is, which advanced feature must be enabled to allow these live response capabilities? Your options are: Option A, Automated Investigation and Remediation. Option B, Live Response. Option C, Web Content Filtering. Option D, Custom Network Indicators. Take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is B, Live Response. Why B is correct? The Live Response advanced feature must be enabled to allow analysts to start remote live response sessions for real-time investigation and remediation, including collecting forensic packages. Why A is wrong? Automated investigation and remediation triggers automatic response actions, but does not provide interactive live response sessions. Why C is wrong? Web content filtering blocks categories of websites and is unrelated to live response. Why D is wrong? Custom network indicators manage allow block lists, not live device sessions. Question 6. Scenario. A security engineer wants to prevent Office applications from creating child processes, a common technique used in malicious macro attacks, without writing custom code. The question is, which Microsoft Defender for Endpoint capability should you configure? Your options are: Option A, Attack Surface Reduction, ASR, rules. Option B, Controlled Folder Access. Option C, Network Protection. Option D, Exploit Protection. Take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is A, Attack Surface Reduction, ASR, rules. Why A is correct? ASR rules include a specific rule to block Office applications from creating child processes, directly mitigating common macro-based malware techniques. Why B is wrong? Controlled folder access protects specific folders from unauthorized changes by untrusted apps, not process creation behavior. Why C is wrong? Network protection blocks outbound connections to malicious domains, IPs, not process spawning. Why D is wrong? Exploit protection mitigates memory-based exploitation techniques at the OS application level, not Office child process creation specifically. Question 7. Scenario. You are rolling out ASR rules across your organization and want to validate their impact before enforcing blocks, to avoid disrupting legitimate business processes. The question is, which ASR rule mode should you use first? Your options are: Option A, Block Mode. Option B, disabled. Option C, audit mode. Option D, warn mode. Take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is C, audit mode. Why C is correct? Audit mode logs what would have been blocked without actually blocking it, allowing you to review the impact in advanced hunting or reports before switching to block mode. Why A is wrong? Block mode enforces the rule immediately, risking disruption before impact is assessed. Why B is wrong? Disabled provides no data about potential impact at all. Why D is wrong? Warn mode prompts the end user with an option to unblock, which is a later rollout stage, not the initial validation stage. Question 8. Scenario. Your SOC wants custom telemetry from a line of business applications log files to be collected by Microsoft Defender for Endpoint for advanced hunting, beyond the default event types. The question is, which feature should you configure? Your options are: Option A, Attack Surface Reduction Rules. Option B, Automated Investigation. Option C, Device Health Reporting. Option D, Custom Data Collection using Device Configuration Profiles or Custom Detection Data Sources. Take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is D, Custom Data Collection using Device Configuration Profiles or Custom Detection Data Sources. Why D is correct? Defender for Endpoint supports custom data collection settings, via configuration rules, to extend telemetry ingestion for advanced hunting beyond default event types, enabling visibility into custom application logs. Why A is wrong? RSA rules block risky behaviors. They do not collect custom telemetry. Why B is wrong? Automated investigation handles remediation workflows, not raw data collection. Why C is wrong? Device health reporting focuses on sensor and OS health status, not custom application telemetry. Question 9. Scenario. Your organization has multiple device groups in Microsoft Defender for Endpoint and wants Tier 1 analysts to only be able to run automated remediation actions on the workstations, low-risk group, while Tier 3 analysts manage servers. The question is, what should you configure to enforce this access boundary? Your options are: Option A, Device Groups with Role-Based Access Control, RBAC, permissions assigned per group. Option B, a single global administrator role for all analysts. Option C, conditional access policies scoped to device compliance. Option D, attack surface reduction rule exclusions. Take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is A, device groups with role-based access control, RBAC, permissions assigned per group. Why A is correct? Defender for Endpoint device groups combined with RBAC roles allow you to scope which analysts can view or take action on specific sets of devices, enforcing tiered access boundaries. Why B is wrong? A single global admin role grants excessive access to all analysts, violating least privilege. Why C is wrong? Conditional access governs authentication and sign-in, not Defender for Endpoint action permissions. Why D is wrong? RSA exclusions control rule scope for protection features, not analyst RBAC permissions. Question 10. Scenario. You want Microsoft Defender for Endpoint to automatically remediate common malware findings on servers without analyst approval, but require analyst approval before remediation actions run on executive laptops. The question is, what should you configure to achieve this differentiated behavior? Your options are: Option A, a single automation level applied tenant-wide. Option B, attack surface reduction rules per device. Option C, different automation levels, e.g., full versus semi, assigned per device group. Option D, live response scripts scheduled via Power Automate. Take a moment to think about your answer. The correct answer is C, different automation levels, e.g., full versus semi, assigned per device group. Why C is correct. Device groups let you assign different automation levels: full automation, semi-automation requiring approval, or no automated response. Per group, so servers can remediate automatically while executive devices require analyst review. Why A is wrong. A single tenant-wide automation level cannot differentiate behavior between servers and executive laptops. Why B is wrong. RSA rules govern attack surface reduction behaviors, not automated investigation approval levels. Why D is wrong. Live response scripts are manual, triggered actions, not the mechanism for setting automation approval levels. Quiz complete. You have reviewed all questions and their full explanations. Great work.